what's up you guys, it's Danny, and today I will be filming 50 random facts about me. I'm not a terribly interesting person, but I would really appreciate it if you guys watch this so you guys can get to know me a little bit better. Without further ado, let's get started. My full name is Danielle Morgan Bukulan Malig. I am 17 years old and I was born November 8th, 1997. I was born and raised in California, and I moved to Washington when I was 13. When I lived in California, I lived in Union City, Hayward, Fremont, and Livermore. If I could return to California, then I would. I am Filipino, Chinese, and Irish, but most of it is Filipino. When I was in high school, my favorite subject was yearbook, and I was actually the editor my senior year. Graphic design, journalism, photography is probably what interests me most, and I want to be an anchor woman when I grow up. When I lived in California, from ages 4 to maybe 10 or 11, I went to Disneyland every single year. I'm actually planning on spending my 18th birthday in Disneyland. I used to be really into drawing because I really liked anime and manga, but I discovered that I could draw on my face, and that's how my makeup addiction started. Speaking of anime and manga, my favorite of all time, on top of everything else, is Inuyasha. That is my 100% favorite forever. My favorite video game is The Legend of Zelda, and I have played every single Zelda game 100% completion. I actually collect game systems, and I have everything, including a Dreamcast, N64. I have everything up to the most recent PS4 and Xbox One. My favorite genre of movies is horror movies, but I cannot stand even a bit of gore. I don't have very many friends, but the friends that I do have, I consider them all my best friends. I've been dyeing my hair since I was 8 years old because my natural hair color is jet black, and it just doesn't match my skin tone very well, so I look like I'm dying. For shopping, I have the endurance of a bull, but if you ask me to go work out or go jogging, I will be out in 15 minutes. I have not cut my hair since I was in 5th grade. Since the day I was born, I had a teddy bear that my dad gave me, and I have been sleeping with it ever since. Even to this day, I cannot sleep without it. I don't know how I can say this best, but I am very liberal. I'm a very forgiving person, and no matter what wrong you do to me, I will most likely forgive you if you say sorry. I have a very high pain tolerance when it comes to cuts, bruises, falling, getting scraped by falling, stuff like that. But when it comes to needles, it's just oh my god. I have never really had a celebrity crush on a real person. I've had anime crushes though. I'm a very medically problematic person. When I lived in California, I thoroughly believed that one of my houses were haunted. Yep, and I have some ghost stories if you guys have been interested in hearing that. I have wanted a puppy since I was 6 years old, and I got one this year, and needless to say, it's a dream come true. I am not a necessarily clean person, but I do like things to look a certain way, so I'd say I'm very organized. My freshman year of high school, I got god-awful grades, and since then, I have been getting either A's or B's, and I've never gotten anything below a B since that point. I actually speak Japanese. Even though I have pretty long hair, I hate doing my hair. I probably brush my eyebrows more than I brush my hair. I have a very dry sense of humor. I'm a very goody girl. I don't smoke, I don't drink, and I have no interest in it. But I am not against anyone who has those preferences. I thoroughly believe that if someone isn't beautiful on the inside, then they're not beautiful on the outside either. I'm a very sensitive person in reality, but if someone is trying to fight me, I will probably win the argument and then go home and cry. When I was younger, I really wanted to be a doctor, but then I discovered that, oh my god, I can't stand a drop of blood, and I wanted to be a graphic designer, but then I realized, oh my god, I hate deadlines. If I could eat one food for the rest of my life, it would probably be Chinese food. I was actually a very athletic person when I lived in California, but I stopped when I moved to Washington solely because I hate the rain. I don't have very many talents, and I'd say the one thing that I'm really good at is graphic design and makeup. I can skate, I can rollerblade, I can surf, I can snowboard, I can ski, I can do all of this stuff, but I can't ride a bike. My favorite song of all time, I have no idea why, is Rude by Magic. I'm a very family-oriented person, and I have a ton of cousins. Like, when I say I have a family tree, I really mean I have a family forest, and I would choose my family over anything any day. If you really know me, then you would know that my favorite genre of music is rap, and I mean rap like Hieroglyphics, De La Soul, Eric B. and Rakim, Andre 3000. I love rap music. I have had braces twice. I do not have a sweet tooth. I have a more savory tooth, or a salty preference when I eat things. When I was younger, I thoroughly believed that I was the ugly duckling of my friend group and my family group, and some days I still feel like that. If you see me in person, I am probably wearing a baggy shirt. And last but not least, if I'm not wearing my glasses, which is right now, I cannot see past my arm length. So there you go, that was 50 random facts about me. Like I said, I'm not a very interesting person, but if you guys want to learn more about me, feel free to ask me questions on my Instagram at ohdangdanii with 2 eyes. You can DM me questions. You could also send me questions on Snapchat if there's a way to do that, or you can just comment them down below. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you like my videos. This was kind of a different video than what I would typically do because I still don't really feel that comfortable talking in front of a camera. But if there's anything in specific you guys want to know, please let me know and I will do a video on it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye guys!